Sharpies. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you've been here before, welcome back. What's up? So this vlog slash video is actually going to be a two-parter. I'm not going to tell you what's going to be in the second part, but you definitely should stay tuned. I have some big information for you guys, but to start this video off being like completely honest and transparent, today is kind of a sad day. And you're probably like, girl, what you sad for? Let's catch you up because I don't really remember where I left off because I've been taking like some breaks because I have had a lot going on. So I got based in Houston, so I put in my transfer with my current company, and then my transfer went through, so I moved to Houston. I moved to Houston on the 1st of the month, so that was January 1st. So I've been in Houston for maybe 10-ish days. I don't know what today's date is. Today is the 12th, so for about 12 days. I like it so far. It's not as warm as I would like. I'm a little upset because I came for the warm weather and I don't even know where the warm weather is. Like, where is it? Where did it go? Okay, whatever. So I got based in Houston. Love the fact that I get to be in Houston. Y'all know my bestie is here, so it's a party. It's a party. Like, it's a whole party, right? So there's that. But today is also a sad day because today is my last ever trip with my company. Some of you already know who I work for and some of you do not. It will actually be in the title because by the time I post this I won't work for them anymore. But yes, it is my last day with my company and it's definitely bittersweet. I just, I'm going to take you along with me today. I feel like in every avenue and aspect of life there is the opportunity to grow. So I think I'm just in a growth phase, but my company now has really held it down. It's been an absolute joy to work with them or work for them. I guess both. Since, when did I start? Like, I finished training at the end of, holy traffic. I finished training at the end of July. So since I stopped teaching, I hit the ground running with my new flight attendant career, and I can't be more upset with like how, and I can't be more excited and proud of myself for how like I had the flexibility to change my entire life and how I'm still continuing being flexible, because that's one thing I will say, like, being a flight attendant, you have to be flexible. Like, I had a day where I didn't even, like, I had a trip where I wasn't even sure if I was actually going to work, if I was just going to get deadheaded around until I made it back to base. I had to sit in an airport for over 8 hours. That's just what happens sometimes, but you definitely have to be flexible. And yeah, so today's my last day, so I'm going to take you along with me. It's literally just a local, but I get to stop in Chicago, and y'all know Chicago has a sweet place in my heart because that was my base. Like, I was in Chicago for 4 months, and Chicago is a nice base. I will say, from what I know so far, even though I haven't been based in Houston that long, before I did put in my 2 weeks, I will say that Chicago is a base where if you want to work, the work is there. In my 4 months in Chicago, I literally, sorry y'all, I'm multitasking. In my 4 months of being in Chicago, I literally only didn't work 3 of my reserve days in 4 months. So every day of every bucket was filled with the trip. Here in Houston, I had a 4-day bucket. I only worked 2 of those days. And then this bucket was supposed to be a 4-day bucket, but because of when my last day is, it's only a 3-day bucket, and I didn't work the first 2 days of this bucket. So it's definitely a slower paced base, in my opinion. This is all my opinion. Not to say it's not a good base, because each base has their different destinations and stuff that they go to. So keep that in mind when you're thinking about transferring, or if you're putting in your initial request when you're in training. But I will say Chicago is a base where if you don't want to sleep, if you want to get to the queen, go to Chicago, because they're going to use you. Like, you're going to get used in Chicago. Maybe used and abused, but you're going to get used in Chicago. So just keep that in mind. I don't know about any of the other bases because these are the only 2 I went to. So yeah, that's my tidbit. I'm driving, y'all know, push the envelope on the time. Like, I always leave myself with a lot of time. So when I say I'm pushing the envelopes, in no means that means I'm going to be late. Because if I'm going to be late, I'm going to tell y'all straight up, like, it's not looking too hot. But no, I'm still good on time, but I like to leave myself a big cushion, and right now I'm just leaving myself a little cushion. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say besides I'm on my way to the airport, and this video is getting longer than I expected. So I know a lot of you have requested information on like breaking guarantee. So while I sit in this wonderful Houston traffic, I'm just gonna drop that tea to you, because what else am I gonna do with my time? So at my company, you, as a reserve, you are guaranteed 76 hours. Whether you work 76 or you don't, you're getting paid for 76 hours on whatever your pay scale level is. As long as you're on reserve, you're guaranteed 76 hours. Okay, cool. Breaking guarantee is when you work over 76 hours. So, for instance, when I was based in Chicago, I was pulling like 100-hour months. Each month was 100 plus, or at least like 98, 99. It does level out, and it does make for a nice paycheck. So any days that you don't work, if you fly 76 plus hours, you're going to get paid for all that additional, you're going to get paid additional money for the additional hours that you work. You're paid for 76, so don't think that you're going to get paid double. They're going to pay you for your 76, and they're going to pay you for whatever you make over that 76, or whatever you fly over that 76, right? If there's any reserve days left in your month that you didn't work, but you're breaking guarantee, they're also going to give you your 4 hours for that day as well. Because each day equals out to about 4 hours before you break guarantee. Each reserve day is worth 4 hours. If you do that times, 19 days a month, it'll give you 76. So yeah, that's pretty much a breaking guarantee. I'm not really sure what else I was supposed to explain. Yes, it makes a huge difference on your paycheck. Yes, it also makes a huge difference on your sleep. So that's what happens when you break guarantee. Now, I had 4 months straight of breaking guarantee, so I don't even know what a normal not breaking guarantee reserve paycheck looks like. And also, once you check in for a trip, that starts your time away from base. So your time away from base is your per diem, which is what you get paid for all the time, what you get paid per hour for all the time that you're not in base. So it equals out to about like $2 an hour. So you'll get paid $2 an hour for just not being at home. So that adds a nice cushion to your check. A lot of the months I have like 300 plus hours out of a month. You times that times 2, split it in half per paycheck, give or take some. It doesn't always equal like as an even split. But the point is, you get extra money, and that per diem, as long as it's not a local, which is a turn, pretty much. You start in base and you end in base in the same day. Then it's untaxed as well. So that adds a nice little like surprise to your bank account. That's pretty much what breaking guarantee is. The more you fly, the more money you get. Now, because I'm in this huge transitional period in my life, I turned my call first off, so I wasn't getting called first for trips. Now, the thing about Houston is that it's a smaller base, so because my seniority number is not that high, I am at the bottom, so I'm going to get called no matter what. So it's like hit or miss. I guess let me know in the comments if there's anything else you guys want to know. But I'm going to get to the airport, start wrapping y'all up, and I will see y'all soon. Okay, so really quick, we just landed in Pittsburgh, and I'm about to start my very last leg flying. I don't really know how to feel right now, but I mean, yeah, life is full of transitions, so this is just yet another transition. So yeah, we landed in Pittsburgh. Now we're about to go from Pittsburgh to Chicago. Hey, Chicago. And then I'm done for the day. I'm done forever. Oh my gosh, that was quite dramatic. Yeah, so we're about to board here soon. I'm on an E175 up the forward. And it's almost time for me to sign off. Okay, I'm walking, so this is gonna sound really crazy, but this is it. I'm signing off. I'm on my way to drop my stuff off now. Signing off on my SkyWest journey, yeah! Okay, so I walked a mile, but I just returned all of my things. So I'm technically now a civilian, a regular person in the airport. But luckily for me, I still get to catch my deadhead, so I'm on my way now to catch my deadhead. And then, yeah, I'll be an actual civilian. Eesh. Not really sure how I feel about it. I feel indifferent. Let's go with indifferent. But there's more to come. Don't count me out to shit. Hey guys, so I told you that I was going to give you more information about what's going on, and okay, here's the big reveal. I am on my way to flight attendant training part 2. So I'm nervous, I'm excited, but I'm about to go through training all over again, which is very, very scary, and I'm super nervous. But yes, that's the big reveal. I'm about to go to training again. So see you later.